It's time to open up the Eco-Lingo dictionary. What is permaculture?
Yeah, so what is permaculture? Maybe you've heard that word before. Permaculture is sustainable design for human settlements based on ecological principles. You do things, using all organic materials. You use no pesticides in permaculture. You do ways of, I'd say, benefiting the ecosystem rather than, destroying some of the microorganisms that are under the soil, which is what conventional agriculture might do.
So how is this garden designed?
Sure, this garden was designed by students, first of all. We have an entire center section, which is our sunniest section, and that's where all our vegetables are being grown. We have our beets that are growing there with some squash. On the other side, we got some basil that's growing next to the Swiss chard. Yeah, these are Asian pears right here. We didn't want fruit trees to be shading some of our vegetables. We put those in the back of the garden on the north side. So we have our fruit trees with squash growing underneath it. Talking about just like in nature, when you have a canopy layer and then you have food growing right underneath it.
So you take what happens in nature and you replicate it here to make food.
Yeah.
So this isn't your usual dorm food fare.
No, this is really good fresh food grown 15 feet right outside of the dining commons at UMass. Students are growing the food, they're harvesting it, and they're cooking it for their fellow students right here at the university. This is good food.
No canned peas and carrots, huh?
Nope, none of that.
Permaculture. Know your eco-lingo and be part of the solution.